Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm doing really good with videos. I have this YouTube kick, so expect a whole bunch, or at least us to be posting a little bit more consistently this time. But I was thinking, since we do something every single day when it comes to the business, we should be vlogging it. So that's what we're going to be trying to do more and more, because I know that there's a lot of you that are interested in seeing the behind the scenes of how a small business runs and what we do all day with our lives, and we're always busy. There's always something happening, so we are going to be just filming.
Good morning.
What we're doing. Good morning.
Yep, it's certainly not just go out to markets and then sit around the whole rest of the week. It's always something to do behind the scenes.
Yep.
Today we're wrapping some essential oil bath bombs.
Yep, this is a job that Kale has taken on because it's pretty easy and pretty quick.
Thanks.
But it was one of the first things that you took on when you started helping out with the company, so
yep.
He's now become a rapping expert.
Master rapper.
A master rapper indeed. We have these bath bombs to wrap today. We have these masks that we have to label. What else do we gotta do? We gotta drop off these packages to a few lucky customers.
Yep. Label sugar scrubs from yesterday, from the video yesterday.
So this is our chaotic workspace, and we're not very good at keeping things tidy. I think that's something both Kale and I need to work on, is organization. But
and
yeah.
Normally we have more bath bombs per batch than this, but yesterday morning before market I woke up to wrap like 6 of each, so we had those as an option.
Yeah. He needs to wrap all of them except for one, because I have one more bath bomb on our website that I need to take an updated picture of. So it's this one. So I will be doing that today at some point. A lot of people have been asking or wondering about where we get these really cool trays from, and these are from the Bath Bomb Press company. I think they're located in Alberta, but we love these trays so much because they have this rounded cavity that after you make a bath bomb, they sit in here and they dry nice and round at the bottom, so that's pretty neat. We really like
yeah, these bath bombs are extremely hard.
Yeah.
Like I could drop this and it would not shatter.
Yep. Yeah, and the bath bomb press is another really big investment that we had that we think is worth every single penny. So yeah, oh look how nice that turned out. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but these ones kind of activated just a little bit because of some slight humidity that I thought we no longer were gonna be getting, because the weather turned kind of cold, and so I made bath bombs without the dehumidifier on, and that's what happened. I mean, they're still good bath bombs. They're just a little
I kind of
bumpy.
like them. They're kind of textured.
They're unique. They're special. They are special bath bombs. So yeah, just to continue a little bit, we have all of the sugar scrubs that Kale made last night that we need to label today as well. And yeah, we just have a jam-packed Monday today, and just lots to do. We have to finish up this order and send it out. Never a dull moment at all. So I'm trying to pick out which bath bomb to be my model. And I think I like this guy. Nice and smooth. It's got a good distribution of cornflowers. It's not really focusing, but come on, focus.
And then I come in and obscure the focus.
The camera loves you, won't stop focusing on you. But yeah, I think this one's a good, hold on. Let me get my one hand free. Oh, jeez. What's that? There we go. Ha. So yeah, it's got a good distribution of cornflowers on the top. Nice and even looking. It's got some good color to it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a picture of this guy. So we're back in our mudroom, and I've talked about my super professional setup before. Professional. But if you look over here, it is so simple. White foam board from the dollar store, one of our shipping boxes as a background, and our model over here, just hanging out. It really doesn't need to be too fancy, but I do recommend, if you're selling bath and body products, do it with a white background, at least for your website. I think it does the product the most justice if it's in a setting where there's no other distractions in the background, and it could just be itself doing its own thing. Some of you guys might be curious about the camera that I'm using to take product photos, and I use a Canon EOS 6D, and on it is a professional 50mm lens, I think it's 1.4. I bought it a long time ago, it's hard to remember, but yeah. I think when it comes to product photography, website photography, building a following on Instagram, a professional camera is one of the most necessary things I know that we use to get our business noticed and just have a beautiful brand up there. I just think it's well worth the investment. I know that it's a lot of money, and it's definitely something that you shouldn't jump into right away, because there's a whole learning curve with learning how to use a camera like this. But if you can't afford it, or if you just feel like photography is not one of those things that you want to learn, hire it out. There's plenty of people that are probably looking for work right now that will happily take your product photos for you. So yeah, look up your local photographers and see who's in your neighborhood. But highly recommend this camera, or any type of professional grade camera, DSLR, for taking your product photography. I know that a lot of people use iPhone these days, and their cameras are amazing. I'm sure you can make it work, but for me, I just really like using a DSLR camera. And Bush agrees, huh? He's my production assistant today. Dempsey took the day off. She's somewhere else. This is their favorite room in the house. That's why they always join me for these things. But yeah, Canon EOS 6D 50mm 1.4. I didn't really talk about our model today. This is our rosemary mint essential oil bath bomb. We use an essential oil blend to scent it, and yeah, our bath bombs all have hemp oil in it. We get amazing reviews on them, and people seem to really like them. So if you want to purchase any of these, you can go to our Etsy, where our shop name is Quench Soap, or you can go to our website, and all the links are in the description below. Bush is a Great Pyrenees, 4 years old, 120 pounds. He is incredibly lovable and very sweet, but he also is an amazing guard dog and barks at everything to let us know that there are people around and birds around and squirrels around. And he's now hiding underneath the table. So I don't know if we mentioned before, but for our labels we use online labels, and they have this really amazing online editor, label editor I guess you can call it, and this is what we use for the majority of our labels. It's super easy to use. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but these are our lip balm labels here. Some small round labels. For soap and sugar scrubs, which is what we're going to be doing today, we like to use these 2x2 clear labels, and it's super easy. If we just want to change these guys, we click multi-design, we edit the layout. We have 9 jars, so I'll choose the first design here, and then I'll just change the labels here. That's 8, here's 9, and another 9 for the back label, which is our ingredient label. That's 7, 8, 9, and then maybe just this is like a random label here. I think I'll print a soap label or something. But yeah, it's just that easy. And then I go to these images where we save all of our labels. So we print through online label, and I pick sugar scrub. I pick raspberry vanilla. Find it. Get rid of this one. Put that one in there. Go into the other one for our ingredients. Put that in there. Kale?
Yeah.
What soap do you have there that's random?
I just have 2 random French lavender soaps.
Okay, so for this one, I'm just gonna do a French lavender soap. So we have our soap labels here too. I just find French lavender. Where are ya? French lavender. Oh, there we go. Put that in there, and then we have a corresponding ingredient label. So we just put that in there. Okay, and then after that we go to print it. Print now. Download and print, and then we have our label sheet here. So this is our printer. It's an HP Color LaserJet Pro. We got this guy at Costco, and I don't know if I recommend this guy, because sometimes he chooses not to print our stuff and we have to unplug him and replug him all the time, but for the most part I'm pretty happy with him, but sometimes he's kind of stubborn. Like now, I sent something to be printed and it's saying tray is overfilled. What? That's weird. The tray is not overfilled at all, so that's weird.
Yeah, something's up in there.
What's up in there? Oh!
That was up there. That's the problem.
So it was user error. Sorry, HP. I was blaming you guys, but it was my fault.
Just make sure
it's my fault.
Flat back there.
All right. Oh, there we go. These things are hard to use sometimes. So we have an order that we're preparing here, and normally, actually all the time, we ship our bath bombs covered in the biodegradable shrink wrap. But we had a customer specifically request that we have them naked, and I don't think I would normally agree to that, but he's actually within a driving distance away, so what we will do is just drop off the package to him in person. But yeah, I don't think I would ever ship these bath bombs without them being wrapped, because bath bombs are so delicate and powdery, and you really don't want them just moving around and being thrown around in a box, and it's just not worth it in my opinion. So for this one customer, we will make an exception, but normally we have them wrapped up. So I made a mistake. I accidentally printed Georgian Bay soap labels instead of the raspberry vanilla ones, which is okay because we have a lot of Georgian Bay soap that we need to wrap at some point. So we'll save those. So I had to print out the actual raspberry vanilla sugar scrub labels. This is real life. People make mistakes.
I mean, they're two of our better sellers, so.
And Kale has another package going here. What is it? A naked pumpkin spice soap?
Naked pumpkin spice soap. And then 3 lip balms. Our seasonal pumpkin pie, root beer float, pear coconut.
Yeah. So now I have these beautiful sugar scrubs that we need to get labeled. I have the right labels, the correct labels today. So yes, these are gonna go on here. And we'll have a beautiful raspberry vanilla sugar scrub product ready to be sold. Sit. Nancy, sit. Come on. That's a giant pumpkin that Kayla and I grew. We actually grew 2 giant pumpkins, but we gave the other one to our neighbors, which is over there. You can see it from here. And that is the giant pumpkin vine that we grew the pumpkin on. Growing pumpkins is a lot of fun, let me tell you. I would highly recommend it to anyone who has a lot of space. Oh, and there's Bush doing his business. So this is an order that we're preparing now. Our best-selling set is our raspberry vanilla gift set. It comes with a sugar scrub, a Georgian Bay berry blend lip balm, and a beautiful raspberry vanilla soap. And I think definitely it's the colors that really sell this set. It looks really beautiful online. But quick story about this berry blend. We have a local business who commissioned us to make a lip balm for her berry tea that she sells at her establishment. It's called Royal Tea, and if you're local to Midland, it's a really nice cafe where you can get sandwiches and also some unique UK themed gifts.
Good place to go for hot tea.
Yes. So the lip balm flavor that we made for her was so good that we decided to just start selling it ourselves. And we call it the Georgian Bay Berry Blend. And it's a mix of raspberry, blueberry, and it's such a nice sweet berry lip balm. Hands down, I think our best flavor of lip balm. And yeah, this set just sells really, really well. If you want to get your hands on it, it's available on our Etsy on our website. But yes, some foaming hemp sugar scrub, our gorgeous hemp body soap scented in raspberry vanilla, and delicious Georgian Bay Berry Blend lip balm. We are heading out now to go pick up some supplies from New Directions Aromatics, which is located in Mississauga. It's about a 2-hour drive away, but it's pretty worth it because we buy a lot from them.
Look at this amazing pumpkin we grew.
We buy a lot from them. If we were to have it shipped here, it'd be a lot of money. Plus we enjoy the drive. And yes, look at this giant pumpkin. This is my hand for, was it scale? But we grew this. It's so cool. Pretty proud of it, I'd say.
Oh, absolutely. So we are now on the road, just leaving our house.
Yep, we're heading over to the post office to drop off some packages, some orders, and then we'll be on our way to New Directions Aromatics.
Jerica is going to be driving the first leg of this journey.
Yep, we like to take turns.
Coming up over the ridge here. This next little town is called Orr Lake.
Orr Lake.
Start to see the lake up there.
Yep. Look at these fall colors. So beautiful.
New direction, loved you once, needed protection. On my heart, just like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo.
And we are here at New Directions Aromatics to pick up our supplies. So Kale has gone inside to inform the receptionist that we're here to pick up our order, and I'm just waiting in the car now. But I just wanted to quickly show you guys this package that we are going to be giving to my niece, Aria. It was her birthday a while back actually, but because of Corona, we haven't been able to give it to her, but we will be stopping at my parents' house on the way home to drop off these beautiful bath bombs to her, and hopefully she will enjoy it. One of the benefits of having a bath bomb maker as your aunt. So just to give you guys an idea of what these scents are, this is watermelon, it's our pumpkin spice, pink berry mimosa, mango papaya, cherry, grape, our love spell fragrance, lavender, and peaches and cream. Just makes such a nice gift, I think. We should offer something like this on the website actually, but we don't have shipping boxes quite big enough. But I think it's something that we should offer at some point. You got the lip balm tubes? Yeah, Kale's got the lip balm tubes. So we got everything, 2,500 tubes of lip balm, 2 bags of citric acid, some orange essential oil, 2 bottles of glycerin. Am I missing anything?
Castor oil.
Castor oil. And so now we are gonna head back. Actually, we're gonna stop and visit my parents, drop off Arya's birthday gift, and then we will go back home, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Maybe get some dinner in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm hungry. So we just got home and we are going to unload our car and our supplies that we got from New Directions. And then I think that's gonna be it for today's vlog, day in the life with us. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's now dark outside. We took the long way home.
We took the scenic route home.
Through the back roads.
Exactly. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you want to see more, and we will see you at the next one. Bye.